The holidays are coming up, and if you're anything like me, you may be taking a weekend trip back home to see your family. And some of you might be worried about that trip because every time you go and see your family and stay with them, or maybe it's your in laws and you stay in that guest bedroom, the pillows are terrible. I see this a lot with my patients. They come back, it's the Monday after Thanksgiving, and their necks are as tight as can be because they slept for a couple nights on a pillow that just made them really sore and tight. So if that sounds familiar, pay attention today. What I'm going to show you is one of the best things that I always show my patients for when they're traveling, and just a little pillow advice in case you're not able to sleep in your own bed this holiday season. So when it comes to pillows, if you think about a guest bedroom or something like that, a lot of times the pillows are going to be different than what we have at home. And so a lot of times at home, we have a specific pillow set up if you're somebody that struggles with neck pain, and you kind of have to have it one way or your neck gets a little stiff. And when we introduce some variables, maybe a pillow that doesn't get used that often because it's a guest bedroom, it's a little too big or a little too stiff, and then you wake up the next day and you're not feeling too good. So typically what I tell people first, as simple as this is think ahead and just take your own pillow. Some of us with neck pain are just to that point where you're better off taking your pillow with you. If you forget, or that's not an option and you don't want to do that, what I would recommend is looking for a pillow that's either the most broken in or the smallest. Typically with newer pillows, and a lot of times with guest bedrooms, you're not spending the most money on the pillow because it's a guest bedroom. Those pillows tend to be a little thicker and a little bigger. And if you've watched other previous videos when it comes to pillow height, I've talked about the fact that if you get a pillow too high, it's going to really shove your head out in front of your shoulders when you lay down. So if you're laying on your back, if your head's way up here and you're somebody that struggles with neck pain, you may wake up really stiff. So look for the smaller pillows that are going to keep your ear relatively in line with your shoulder when you're laying on your back and your head's not pushed too far forward. That would be my first recommendation. The other sneaky little trick you can do is just go into the bathroom and grab a hand towel. Almost anywhere you're staying, whether it's a hotel or a friend's house, they're going to have some hand towels around there somewhere. And typically what I have patients do is I just show them, you just roll it, fold it in half and roll it up in a shape just like this. And then what you do is you get rid of that huge pillow and you just place this at the base of your head to where it's supporting your neck. So right now my head is on this, which would be the mattress. My upper back would be on the mattress, but my neck is comfortably supported in this nice neutral position. And now, I know that you're probably used to pillows, but if that pillow is irritating your neck pain, this would be a better option for you. Now, you may not fall asleep and stay on it all night, but a lot of times my patients come in and they say, I can't believe how well that worked, because this is really what your neck needs. It needs to be supported and not jammed forward into flexion. So a simple little trick, roll up a hand towel, place it to where it supports your neck, let your head come back to the mattress. A lot of times will be enough to avoid that stiff neck when you're driving or flying back home. The other thing is I get asked about products for your neck a lot, especially around the holidays when people are buying little gifts. And you'll look on Amazon, there's all these like rolls that you can lay your head on or your neck on that are supposed to help with neck pain. Save yourself the $30 and go grab a hand towel and try this first. If this helps, you don't really need the other instruments. Now there's some specific ones that are for spinal molding or correction, but those are very specific. They're a little more aggressive and they're supposed to be fitted via x-rays. So really, I would recommend just doing the simple things, the things you already have laying around the house that can make a big difference. And you'll have to, play with how round or how big it is. But a lot of times, once you get it fitted to you, it can be your best friend when you travel, or if you ever have an acute episode of neck pain. A lot of times, I always tell my patients, just ditch the pillow for now, roll up a paper towel or a hand towel and lay on your back and let that do the work. Again, you'll be surprised how this can keep you loose, especially, when you're traveling to see the family over the holidays. Anything helps. So hope this helps you guys out and helps you avoid some of that neck pain that comes with traveling in different pillows. So talk to you soon. Have a great day.